A client recently asked me, will a bankruptcy affect my credit score? And what can I do about it? Yes, a bankruptcy does affect your credit score somewhat. Here's why. Your credit score is based upon how much money you owe, if you're current on your payments, did you make all your payments on time, or any of them are late. And that is a portion of the formula that the credit reporting agencies use to determine your so-called credit score. If you don't file a bankruptcy and you're behind on payments, the credit report will show you're behind. It'll show how many days behind, how late you are, and whether you owe money by what's called a debt or possibly a judgment if you haven't paid it and someone sued you and took you to court. Now, what can a bankruptcy do to help you? Well, after the bankruptcy, the creditors have to go back to the credit reporting agency after the debt has been wiped out or discharged, and they must write down that the amount owed is zero. So your credit report's going to show, instead of owing money, you will owe zero on every single creditor who's been wiped out or discharged in a bankruptcy. And now, how would you get credit again? Very simple. The credit card companies are only too eager to give you more credit cards after a bankruptcy. I'll tell you a little story. I have a client of mine, and he's a really good client because every 8 years he comes back like clockwork. Him and his wife come back to file another bankruptcy. I'm working on, I just finished number 3 for him, and I also finished number 3 for his wife. After the bankruptcy number 1, he bought another car, a very nice car, I think it was a BMW, and he financed it. And unfortunately, he couldn't make all the payments, so bankruptcy number 2 took care of that. It wiped out what he owed on that car, even though he turned it in. And then after bankruptcy number 2, I told him, good luck, I'll see you, hopefully you won't have any more problems. But he decided once again to get another car. And again, he didn't make all the payments. And he ran up a lot of bills. And 8 years later, we filed bankruptcy number 3, and all the debts were eliminated. So right after bankruptcy 1, he got a car. Right after bankruptcy 2, he got a car. I did bankruptcy 3, and I would bet you anything, he got another car, because he likes cars. His wife did the same thing. But after the bankruptcy, these companies are so willing to lend money. The reason is simple. You can't file again for a number of years. So if you're working, making money, and you file a bankruptcy, and the debt is eliminated, you owe no one any money, and now your whole income is available for a new creditor, a new credit card, a new car loan. And these credit card companies and car loan companies are only too happy to lend you more money because they're in the business of lending money. The car distributor wants to sell cars. They finance the cars through a finance company. The car distributor makes money when they sell the car. They also make money when you borrow money and finance the car. They're only too eager to have another sale because they make money. Same with credit cards. Credit card companies make money when they lend. When you buy something with a credit card, they charge the store a fee. And if you don't make payments on time, they charge you a fee for credit cards. So after a bankruptcy, it's fairly easy to get credit. I recommend you do it carefully and you don't abuse it. But if things don't work out well, we're always around to help you with number 2 or number 3 if you need our help. Glad to help. If you have any questions, talk to me, give me a call. Happy to chat with you. Thank you.